Are these just regular Banished Knights? Let's go ahead and finish this first. They're just Banished Knights with more HP. Okay, so we already have that armor. I'm pretty sure. If you're wondering how I'm using all these runes without closing my inventory, check out the ER tips video. Yep. Yep, that right there. Bam! Hi, everybody. Shut up. Goes down. But yeah, that's it right there. Okay. Boom. Gonna get some more Physaith. Oh, yo. Hold up. Oh, no. We went to heavy. Dang it. Okay. So we could do this. Okay. Interesting. Something to think about. I need to go upgrade this shield actually, like a lot. If we're gonna use it. Might heavy load? No. Aaron giving away some chonk coasters. Thank you so much, buddy. That went pretty smooth. Yeah, let's go upgrade this thing. Let's go upgrade this thing. Oh yeah, where's the Erdtree seal +2? Madrigal was telling me to get that earlier, but I did not see where to get it. Uh-oh.
Take a look around. The Roundtable Hold is burned.
Need to kill Malakath?
Okay. Razed to the ground.
Dang.
Don't worry. I don't blame you. I'll continue spirit tuning just the same as before, which is why I need your help persuading Master Hugh to leave. His roots
wait
are
a
so
second.
knotted in this place. He won't last much longer if he stays here. His shackles are broken. He's a free man now. It's high time he put the round table behind him.
Did I just lose the round table in our playthrough? Oh, no, not yet. Okay.
Honey, lay out your arm.
Smithing Stone 3. You can still do everything here. Okay, cool. Great, thanks. So as long as everyone's still here and I can buy from them stuff, it's fine. That's all I care about. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, we're good. What I need a 3, I want to say. Which one was it? Oh my god, I don't have 3s. Chat, where'd I get the bearing 3? Dang it. New main objective. Sealed tunnel in Altus Plateau. Okay. Go check Iji. He just do Sombers, I think. Yeah, where is it? In Altus Plateau? You said over here somewhere? Is it this? You say Altus Tunnel? What'd you say it was? Oh, sealed. Sealed Altus Tunnel. I don't know if we have that one. It's by the water? Look over here. Oh, is it that right there? Cool, perfect. Thanks, chat. Let's go rip that out real quick. We want to make sure we have at least all the basic stuff buyable for the DLC. So doing this is definitely something we want to be doing. I need to figure out how to get down there, though. For some reason, I thought we had all the basic ones. I guess we didn't. So I'm actually kind of glad we checked this, because I would not have wanted to go into the DLC without it. Oh, it's in a chest? You don't even need to fight a boss? Okay. Cool. I mean, I kind of wanted to, but okay. I guess that's fine, too. That face. You have all the bell bearings for the glove warts? We have a lot of them. We have a lot of them, especially the later ones. We may be missing an early one, kind of like we are now, but... Yeah, what we're doing real quick is just running down here to grab the Smithing Bell 3. Watch me come to this easy-ass dungeon and then die to gravity here. Dunk. What's the name of the sword? The Blasphemous Blade. It comes off of Lord Ricard, the boss of Volcano Manor. And it just got a major nerf. Yay. Freaking beautiful. All right, let's go. Oh, I can't travel from here? Oh, that's too bad. Oh, wait. I seriously can't. Oh, I didn't realize. That even disables this. Oh, it's cool. I guess that only works in combat. It doesn't work where teleporting doesn't work. That's too bad. Now I'm sad. I have a sad now. These guys have super high DR, so the charge attacks work really well against them. Looks like we're going down. That's a lot of death. Let's take a look under here real quick. Oh, hey! Someone just became a lord in our group. Big thank you. Congratulations on your win, dude. That means everyone in our group gets a buff for like 30 minutes or something. It's awesome. Why does Steam say the DLC comes out in 3 hours? Because it's wrong.
Applause, please.
From everything we understand, it looks like the game is coming out in 9 hours from now. Nasty says, wait, Blasphemous got nerfed? I'm a struggle. Yeah, so what they did was they made it so the Blasphemous ability no longer knocks back. And the fire aspect of it does not do nearly as much poise damage. So now it no longer knocks the enemy back. They do flinch, but they don't get knocked back. And they don't get nearly as poised. Yep. So it was actually a pretty serious nerf, but honestly, it was kind of needed. It was kind of really needed. And even with the nerf, the sword is still stupid strong. So basically now you're just not going to be spamming Taker's Flame as much. But you're still going to be using the hell out of it, and it still rocks. Yeah. And it still has the health regen effect. It still has the bleed. I think. Wait, no. Does it bleed? No, it doesn't bleed. It critical. There we go. Normal critical. Not bleed. Okay. This far along and only 30 enemy deaths. We're getting there, man. I mean, the worst part about those deaths, I probably had 10 enemy deaths that were just completely unnecessary because I decided to throw myself at bosses I wasn't ready for. If I were to do this playthrough again, I would probably have a fraction of the deaths I have now. I kind of want to, weirdly enough. Part of me wants to one day try a deathless run of this game. I think it could be really fun. Like, actually plan out a route and if I die, just immediately restart kind of thing. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. But not today. Because I'm still loving this guy. Is this the right way? Oh my god, I thought that just knocked me off a cliff. Oh. Oh. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Does this sword scale off faith? It does. Yeah, here's the sword if you want to take a look. It does have a B faith scaling, and I have currently 55 faith. So, yeah, it is one of the reasons we're doing so much damage is because we're a very faith-heavy build. Watch us find, like, an S-class scaling faith weapon in the DLC or something. Oh my god. Okay, that's rude. I'm glad that Cohh is waiting till 8 a.m. ET tomorrow. I know VODs exist, but nothing beats watching live. Semiotic, by the 20th time I received that similar message from a sub in the last 2 weeks, that's when I was basically like, okay, I can't play this at 6 p.m. I feel you, dude. I feel you. Yeah, for sure. That is one of the reasons we pushed it back. Are you going to go look to use a new weapon in the DLC or continue with the current weapon? My goal in the DLC is to replace this weapon as fast as possible. Yep. I want to be done with this weapon. I want a new weapon and I want it now. It's my money and I want it now. So yes. It's called JG Cohh. But yeah. That's pretty much where we are with it. I love this sword, but I've been using it for a long time, and I am ready for something different. I want a new moveset. I want to learn something again. I feel like I've kind of, I mean, mastered is a heavy word, but I feel like I don't have too much to learn with this weapon anymore, and I would love something more. It's not that I've mastered it. It's just it's not a very. Honestly, it's not a complex weapon. It's not a very complex weapon at all. It's very straightforward, very powerful, and yeah. I'd like something a little different. Powerful is good, but maybe just a little more. It's different, I think, at this point. I've been using this sword for like, what, 25 hours now? 30 hours? Long time. Will jump striking with a different weapon really change much? Could completely depend on the weapon. If it's not an overhead slam, like if it's maybe some kind of like cool overhead attack you can combo. Maybe it's got a much more interesting Ash of War. Maybe it's a spear. Maybe our weapon's going to be a spear. So I mean, like, I don't know. I'm willing to change to anything. Like, if it fits our stats, I'll change to anything. I don't care. I'll change to anything. What if I can block those since they're gravity-based? Probably could. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yes. Bye. Onyx Lord's Greatsword. Cool. Did we come in this way? We did.
Nani?
It's an elevator? Oh, to Sielfra. Okay. Wait, which one? Is this the one? Is this the one that we have to run all the way across the zone to and use a Stoneward key to unlock? No. No, that's in Caelid. That's the Caelid one. Because that one takes us to the three PvP bros in front of the jar guy. That's what that guy does. Okay. Yep. I remember them. One of my favorite encounters in the game. No, it's great. Great. Okay. Arctur says, I dislike that encounter too. Yes. Yes. I saw all your tips. You didn't mention the one, a quick crouch input followed by an attack will give you the same move as a roll attack, which can give you some really nice variety. Good tip. This is a normal right button. This is a crouch right button. If we were to two-hand it, that's a really fast attack for a two-handed. Is that... That almost looks slightly faster than a normal attack. Is it combo? Yeah, it does. Look at that. Cool. Interesting. That's good info. And I'm sure there's going to be weapons where that's like a pretty big deal. Where, like, especially for weapons where you like the roll move, but you're in like a confined area or on a ledge. So you could just stand on the ledge and be like, roll move. And not have to go anywhere. So if you really liked the dodge move on a weapon, that little thing Clarksonius just said is huge. It's a great tip. Thank you. Great tip. Oh, with like a Colossa weapon? Oh, I don't have any on me, but that's a great call. Yeah, because Colossa weapons have really good stuff for that. Cool. I don't remember what Ricard's rune does. Oh. Eh. God, that menu's so nice, dude. The fact that I was able to just open my inventory and immediately go to the, like, oh my God. This is such a small thing that's such a big deal. It's such a big deal. It feels so good. All right, let's go back here. Hey, Tea with Mandy. Oh, with the raid. Subs, please flood this channel with hearts. Show these raiders we were taking a guff from these swine. Thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate it. Chef says, is that a mod? No! They patched this in last night. Check it out. So now, anytime there's a new item in your inventory, it is marked with a small exclamation point. You see how this bearing has an exclamation point on it? That means we've never moused over it. So if you're wanting to play the DLC and you want to make sure you read every item description, there will be an exclamation point next to items you haven't read yet. Awesome. The second thing that's awesome is this new menu, the recent items menu. And what this is this is now a default menu where every time you loot an item, it is put at the very start of this area. And the reason that's so important is because now every time you loot a new item in the DLC, all you have to do is go start, inventory, and there it is. No more searching through your inventory, trying to remember what you have and don't have. No more looking through your 90 different items because you're a hoarder, trying to find that one new thing to read in the DLC you just picked up. Now you have it all here. And even better, and this is the best part, this is the best part. They are optional. They are off by default. This is what it will look like when you open your game today. They will not be there. You need to go into your options, into display, and you need to turn both of them on if you want them. And that's awesome. So I love the fact that they added in QOL, but then they were like, just in case there's purists that don't want this, we're going to turn it off by default, and people can turn it on if they want it. And honestly, I feel like Miyazaki should do that with any more QOL he adds to this game. Like if they do make it so you don't have to hold B, leave it hold B by default and then just put the options in the option menu. Like that's the right way to do this. So yeah, that's fantastic. Like I'm very, very pleased. And I hope we're going to see more from them. Because there's a few more little tiny changes that I think if made it into this game would make it just, yeah. And just for the record, in the very off chance that that anyone goes, what are those things? There are two things that this game needs. Two. The ability to bind sprint to a different button that is not your dodge button. That's the first one. And the second thing is they need to split auto target and camera readjustment. If I turn my camera like this to auto target an enemy and I hit my auto target button, it should not reset my camera. Those need to be two different commands that I can put on different buttons. In my opinion, I would never have my camera do this. I would just turn this off. I never use this feature, but it always gets in the way every single time I try to auto-target an enemy. Every time. This gets in the way. So if they were to just go into here, and all they have to do, literally all they have to do, is make that be 3 different settings. Backstep B, dash, hold B, dodge roll B. And then let us set those. And then down to here, this, see how it's locked to the same thing? See how that is reset camera and lock on remove target? Those need to be split. So the first one should be reset camera with the R, and the second one should be lock on remove target with the R, and then you can let us change one of those. That's it. That's all we need. That's it. You do that, and I literally would have nothing else to complain about in terms of controlling this game. We're good. Like, if they got those two things in, we are good. And most importantly, make them optional. Don't change anything in the base game. Leave it exactly how it is for the purists, and just pop those options in the option menu. That's all. Just put them in there. And that way, no one will get mad. Most people won't even know it's there. But if it bugs them and they go to look for it, it will be. And that's awesome. That's the most important part. When the player gets to the barrier of annoyance, being able to break down that barrier is so important. Okay, anyway, I'm done. All right, so let's go get the bearing in. And then we are going to finish upgrading this shield as much as we can. And then we're going to go keep progressing towards Alexander. And then I need to figure out if I want to get that Erdtree +2 thing. I don't know if I want to. Because I think that's going to involve going further than I planned. We'll see. I'm sure we're going to be replacing these things in the DLC as well, so we don't need to worry too much about farming items here. Okay. Do we need anything else? Are we good? 21 threes. We need some more 5s. That's about it. You do have to kill Malekith for that. Okay, if I kill Malekith, how much of the world state is going to change from there? Is that something we could do? Use the Visage shield? I don't know what shield that is.
Lay out your arms.
All of Lane-Del will go away. No more Gideon to get spells. Huh. What do you call a medieval spy? Surveillance. I really appreciate you get the out of my channel, please. Thank you, though. Thank you. I do. Thank you. But out with you. Thank you. Okay. Are you still making weapons?
Weren't you listening? As I've always said, you came to challenge the demigods and their god, to slay them. And as long as you do, I will always smith your weapons. It is what I wish. To smith a weapon for you to slay a god.
Cool. Yeah, apparently we doing this, man. Do I have any more thing? Oh no, I think I'm out. Am I cashed? Okay, well that's good for now. What is that, like plus 20 something? Let's go get some more souls. Hey, Keenan CQ with the 4 years. Thank you, bud. Thank you, thank you.